What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike, full-time media seller, primarily Amazon, a little bit of eBay. We are outside of one of my community aids today. This store is hit or miss. I was in here probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Deb was doing some shopping. Listen, I thrift for myself sometimes and for Deb. So we're just cheap people, right? You know, like if we got to go buy pants or shirts, you know, or hoodies or jackets or jeans, we always come to the thrift stores, and you know, we're just frugal people, I guess. So today's topic of this video is going to be a very important one, and it's going to be having all aspects of your business working together, right? And this isn't just for Amazon sellers, this isn't just for eBay sellers, it's for everybody, right? So a quick little overview insight before I get in here. eBay, you can go out and source all you want, but you gotta list it. You gotta promote it, you gotta pack it, you gotta ship it. Amazon, gotta source it, you gotta send it in, you gotta reprice it. There's a lot that goes into both of these businesses. You can't just be the sourcer. Unfortunately, you can't just go to the thrift store and buy everything and do nothing else with it. That's how you wind up having a yard sale, and then that's how you're like, well, I looked this up on eBay, this is $100, when another reseller comes along and tries to buy your resell in bankruptcy, right? So that's gonna be the topic today. If you're interested in being around non-bankrupt resellers, eBay and Amazon, join the YouTube channel, $2.99, cheaper than a Happy Meal. Let's get in here. It's half off, it's pretty quiet. Fingers crossed we come out with $1 billion so I never have to step in a thrift store again. Let's go. We are back from the community aid. My closest thrift store. I guess it's close to being the closest, but it was all right. A lot of low profit but fast moving items. I picked out a book, CD, and DVD I'm going to show you guys. Let me get my screen recording. First up, it's just going to be on the screen because I scanned it before. A Fortune for Your Disaster. Poems by Hanif Abdurraqib. That's a terrible pronunciation. And before all you know-it-alls, go and Google it and then put the pronunciation in the comments. I know you can't pronounce his name right, so don't even try me, suckers. So not too bad here. 50 cents, right? So $6.82, 65 sales score. This will definitely sell probably within 2 or 3 weeks of getting checked in. We'll make $6. 50 cents into $6. The name of the game, right? You trade 2 coins and you get either 2 bills, a 5 and a 1, or you get 6 1 bills, right? So you trade coins up to bills. Soon enough, you'll be rich. Moving on. We got a little bit of CD action. A BBC Radio 4 full cast dramatization of Dorothy Sayers' The Nine Tailors. We all know BBC usually does decent in DVDs, although I will say, since I got all of you ungated in DVDs, Acorn and BBC, stocks are down because you're all tanking the listings, right? I know, it's not me. I'm sorry, it's gotta be you. If it ain't me, it's one of you out there tanking the listings. Anyways, how much was this thing worth? BBC Radio, now you guys are all gonna go tank the BBC Radio listings too. Oh well. Merchant fulfilled by, sales score of 4. This is actually considered an audio book, right? So it's not really a CD. I guess I kind of lied. For me, I'll FBA this. It sells about once a month. Even if I come in at the 20 bucks, which I won't, you'll make 10 bucks. CDs, I think, were right around 99 cents. So you'll make 10 bucks. I'll probably price this $29.99. Get the sale when it comes along, because people shop Prime. They don't care about nothing else. 90% of the sales go through the buy box, which is Prime. 90% of the time, keep on moving on. All right. The last one is Tommy Boy's favorite show. So if you don't know who Tommy Boy is, he's actually one of the OG members of the channel. Retired guy who crushes it on Amazon, doesn't mess with any eBay. And I like giving him a bunch of flack. So this is his favorite show. I finally found this. I don't know if I should send it in or if I should just send it to him up in the cold areas of Michigan. We have My Little Pony Season 3, Friendship is Magic. I know. Listen, whatever floats his boat, it's all right. I understand some people love My Little Pony. I wrote a My Little Pony here. Let me see. What's their names? Yeah, Applejack. Hey, Applejack, come here. They don't want to be on camera. Sorry, I tried, guys. My Little Pony does really well for DVDs, though. So here goes. This is a life lesson. And I'm curious, right? Because all yous are a bunch of know-it-alls out there in the YouTube comments. You should price it this, Mike. Why you price? Look at Keepa, Mike. I ain't ever had Keepa, suckers. And I ain't getting Keepa either. Nobody's on the listing. Well, Mike, if you ain't got Keepa, how do you know how to price it? Well, I paid $1.50 for it. I'm figuring, how much is My Little Pony worth? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ponies on here. Figure maybe like 8 bucks a pony, like $39.99. Fair value is 12 bucks, but I don't care what that says. I'm thinking 40 bucks for season 3 of My Little Pony. It has a big following, a cult following, and you see the sales score. This thing's gonna sell a second again. I'm gonna price this at $3 billion, and I'm gonna retire off Tommy Boy's favorite show, My Little Pony. That's all I got for you besides the topic. You know, I just talked about you all undercutting. Everything has to work together. I know, it's like, I feel like I tell you guys the same stuff over and over, but I still see it over and over, and that's kind of why it always comes back up. You can't be out there scanning for Amazon or eBay, and when you scan something, you see the price is $20. You get home, you list it, you forgot you seen it when you were out in the thrift store, you decide to list it for $30. Well, then you run a sale on eBay that brings the price down to $15. Your expected profit you had in your mind when you first picked that item up no longer exists, right? That's the eBay perspective. How many people actively go back and reprice their items on eBay? I never do. I'll tell you right now. I mean, yeah, my eBay store is little and crappy, but I never have gone back and like, oh, let's see if there's any new listings. Well, with Amazon, it's like, we all know Amazon's a race to the bottom. That's how you get the buy box. That's how you sell your stuff. Lowest price. And what happens here is you buy something, right? It says you're going to make 20 bucks. You send it in, it gets in, your repricer goes crazy. Some bozo hops on the listing for $5. You don't have your repricer set up correctly, so you undercut to $4.99. I've seen FBA listings for 1 penny. People selling items for 0.01 on Amazon FBA. It's bad. It's really bad, and I don't even feel bad, because if you don't take the time to understand when you're going to give the power of your business to a software, right? You know, you got Scoutly here, right? And you're just going to take everything this software says as, you know, as the true beings of the universe, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. And that comes your scouting software, your listing software, your repricing software. All 3 of these, you as a human being need to monitor and set up correctly. 1 wrong click in a repricing software, 1 mistype in the repricing software, you're going to be in for a world of hurt. And if you don't think this is happening every single day, whenever I see people complaining that they're not making money on Amazon, there's always an easy way to spot what they're doing wrong. Is it their trigger set? Is it their listing software? Is it their repricer? Every single time it's one of those three things. And people just blame Amazon. It's Amazon's fault. It's not mine. It could never be mine. I pay for the software. Hey, don't walk away from me. I pay for this software. Why doesn't it make me millions? It's not as easy as that. Get everything on the same page. That's how you win in this game. So that's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more My Little Pony videos. Bye-bye.